look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I think I can crawl through here. It's a bit damp, but I think I crawled on the outside to get here. Not as many waves crashing over here. Okay, here's our campsite at Mosquito River, is that? And there's 6 campsites here. And we have the bear box over there, and there is a pole nearby that you can also hang your food from. Got places to sit and lots of space. It's pretty dry with the pine needles and underneath the trees. So this is right next to the beach access. This is near our campground. It's one of the beach accesses. Very nice day. It's like upper 70s, I think, right? And sunny. It's perfect for being out here. Okay, we came out down there, and I'm gonna climb down on these rocks and really try not to kill myself or grab the camera. And this is what the beach access looks like. On this side, over there you can get to sand, but it's pretty beautiful. Pretty amazing. So I might try to get a little wet. I'm not sure if I want to get my clothes wet and have to dry them or not. But it is supposed to be 80 tomorrow, I think. So it's all sand up there. Like a great combination between Michigan and what looks like the beach, with waves and rocks and and sand. This is kind of in the same place, up above a little bit. All the layers. Okay, we are hanging out on the rocks. It's very dry and comfortable. I can't see a thing because it's so sunny. The ocean and the rocks behind us. This is the Mosquito River. You cross it on a bridge just up from there. And the water in Lake Superior is pretty warm, and this water is cold, icy. And where I'm standing now is a little slippery, kind of green moss. The level of rock near the lake. The rock is actually carved like that. But we don't know how the rock ended up looking that way. So we've been having a lot of fun climbing on all these cliffs around the lake. That's where we were lying down up there. And I'm going to try to walk down here and get to those caves. I've seen other people in there. You can see there's somebody there now, but I'm not sure exactly how they got there or if you really have to swim. But I'm going to try it. Okay, I made it out here. This is the first cave. I'm all the way at the far end of these caves that you can climb to, and you do have to get into the water, but only up to your, it's really up to your knees, but then the waves get you wet up to your waist. But you have to be careful because the rocks are like this, and some of them are slippery, and the waves are a bit rough today, so they're trying to knock you over. And I'm trying not to get my camera in the water. So I've got my fanny pack around my neck. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I think I can crawl through here. It's a bit damp, but I think I crawled on the outside to get here. Cool. Not as many waves crashing over here. Okay, that's the pictured rock. So I was in that little cave around the corner there. Just came through there. I mean, this is really awesome. How many times can you hike and end up here? And then here we've got a little bit of water here. This kind of cave. And at first I tried to get through this hole, which was not going to be possible. So I ended up crawling around the outside of this cliff, which is actually easier than it seems. You just hold with your hands and feet. So I'm going to go do that now. I'll give you a look up. Very cool, right? You wouldn't want to be standing up there where it's kind of undercut. Apparently these sandstone cliffs are crumbling constantly. That rock in the distance is where I started. Okay, I'll come back in a minute. Okay, so this is the other side of that hole I was looking at. And I really cannot fit through. But that's the cave I just came from. Awesome, right? The next cave I can get to through that little hole. You could walk on the outside, but I feel a little more safe crouching through a hole. Okay, I came through that hole. That was the other room. And then this is the last cave here. I believe there's Laura on that rock. Probably watching to make sure I don't fall to my death, which is good. So the next step is I have to walk in that water back there. So I'm going to do that next. Just came around the corner. These boats have been going back and forth all day, filled with people. Apparently, it's quite a popular place. So there's kind of a little cave over there, but that's not the one that I was in. You have to go beyond that, where that rock cliff is. Past that, kind of walk in the water a little bit, and then you get to those other caves. There goes the boat. Laura's walking towards me. She's probably wondering why I'm taking so long. It took a little while to figure it out. I had to ask some people who had just done it how to do it, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was worth it. This is getting to be sunset time. Just a little bit of sunset.